After last week's narrow win to the Jets, Jason Kelsey says, "Hey coach, it's the bye week. We get a little bit of rest right there. We've been working hard. We're turning this ship around." And Duce Staley, being a player, being, a part of this Eagles franchise for a long time, goes, "Yeah, I got you, Jason. Team gets the week off. Nice rest week. A morale boost, a +2 to injury boost right there." But following that bye week, we take out the 3-10 Washington football team. Yes, the Washington football team. Ryan Fitzpatrick, still the quarterback here in Washington. No injury for Fitzpatrick, so no Heineke, no Kyle Allen as the starting quarterback. And offensively for the Eagles, we're going to be taking on, we're going to run right at them. See right there, Jason Huntley comes down the hip pointer. Kinsley has a shoulder strain. So right there, just two practice squad guys, so no one I'm too worried about. No one Duce is worried about. No one the front office is worried about getting hurt right there. Now, we get the defense, see if everyone's staying, tip-top shape right there. Sweat's coming healthy. Hargrave's coming healthy right there. Maddox, Singleton, and Slay. All those guys are good to go for this week against the Washington football team. And before the game, press conference saying, "Hey coach, Washington, not a good team right now. They're 3-10. And hey, it's you could slip, fall, maybe make an oopsies right now, and cough up a big victory, something you should have won. Maybe get a sneaky loss. But, cold streak for the Washington football team. Team's a little more relaxed coming off the bye, saying, hey, we don't need to worry about this. We got this." And because of that, -5 to break, tackle, prelec, and tackling. That's not what you want to see from the defense. Gotta beat the football team or avoid falling victim to the trap game. Or what I call the Steelers every time they play lower competition. Play down to competition. That's something the Steelers do, it seems, every year. I don't know why. It's just how it rolls for the Steelers for some reason. They just like to play down to competition. Who knows why, though? Because, they usually have some pretty good talent. But then it's like the Bengals, and then they lose to the Bengals when the Bengals weren't great. Or they lose to a Browns team they should have easily beat. That's the kind of game we're trying to avoid right now here in Philadelphia. We're at the link. This will be a game, really, that if you lose this in front of the link, you're not gonna hear the end of this. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a very rough rest of the week till next Sunday if the Eagles cough this game up. Coming on the bye, you're rested. No excuses. You can't say we're tired. You can't say we've played 3 games in 13 days. It's, we got this, taking care of business. Cole Holcomb, definitely their best linebacker per se. Best young linebacker, cover linebacker, pass coverage linebacker. I definitely gives that to Cole Holcomb over, some of the older players that are here. Ron Rivera, he likes his guys. He's got a system. Everyone knows what that Ron Rivera system looks like. So we're just trying to find the holes in it and taking a look at Fitzpatrick right there. 3,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, 8 interceptions for the Amish Rifle right there. So first drive. First play of the game right now for the Washington football team. That's going to be a pass down to McLaurin. McLaurin shakes off some tackles. Big run right there after some missed tackles. 39 yards. Most of that coming after the catch right there. Not what you want to start this game off early. Going for the end zone. That pass will be broken up. And that's going to be a 4th and 4 for the field goal right now. It's going to be what? Just shy of 40 yards. That kick will be good. Now, for Hurts, 2,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. Just not a great interception total. No picks last week. No touchdowns last week either. But there we go. Hitting Quez. That's Quez, right? Underneath? Or is that going to be Rager? The 18 to 16 always get, those kind of blend together on those plays. Now 3rd and goal. Hurts. That foot race right there. Just kind of bootlegs it in for the touchdown. First touchdown of the game. Not the first score, though. But Eagles go up 7-3 early in this game. Hand off to the outside right there. Overrunning is that defensive back right there. That's going to be a first down for McKissick. Jeez Louise. Now, 3rd and for McKissick in the backfield. Trying to prevent anything going deep. Trying to prevent anything. And now, Hennessy's throw. That ball will not be completed right there. 4th and 4. On comes the punt team for the Washington football team. We got Tress White. It's going to be a fake right there. Full pack run. They're going to pick up a ton of yards right there. Down on the Eagles' 25-yard line with that trick play right there. The Eagles faithful cannot believe what they just witnessed here. Now 3rd and 6. That pass broken up right there. Batted, hit at the throw. Davion Taylor gets in there. 4th and 6. Now let's say we're going to go for it, please. Field goal attempt. And that's going to be good. It's going to be a 7-6 ball game now for this Eagles team. And there goes Sanders. Stop short of that first down marker. Picked up about a yard. Now 4th and 2. Hurts rolls out and just misses a wide open Jalen Rager. Rager doing nothing to help out his quarterback right there. Now 1st and 10. Play action. Hargrave getting some pressure, but doesn't matter. A wide open Terry McLaurin in for the touchdown. So Eagles not going for the points, going for the 4th down. Now it's going to be a 13-7 game in favor of this football team. Hurts throws that ball deep, and that pass will be caught right there by Quez Watkins. 2nd and 9 now from that 50-yard line. Try to roll out to the left. That's going to be a fumble right there. Malata, instead of trying to run forward, runs about 5 more yards backwards. But, Okereke right there with that big sack. Not what you want. 3rd and 29 for the Eagles. That Quez play caught by Watkins. It's a foot race to the end zone. The 5 and a touchdown right there. Putting the Eagles right back in this game. 14-3, 13 is the score now. Here, 3rd and 2. Checked out pass, good. And a missed tackle from Slay, but a fumble picked up by the Eagles. T.J. Edward on that recovery right there. Nice if it stands. Booth review, though. Are they going to say it's going to be an Eagles ball, or is it going to be down by contact? I don't know. It's a close one right there. Ball's going to come knees down, and then ball comes loose as Edwards kind of knees it right there. Pretty sure this ball is going to go back to Washington on there. That's going to be a huge momentum swing back to Washington if they get that ball back, and they do. That's a huge momentum swing in favor of Washington right there. Hate to see that. It's going to be a check down out the left side. McKissick, big 15-yard plus pickup. 134 yards right there for Fitzpatrick. Now, on the 5-yard line, Fitzpatrick, just clean pocket, no pressure whatsoever. That's going to be a touchdown to Cam Sims right there. Number 11, making this a 20-14 ball game. Now Hurts, pocket, scrambles out right there. Big pass to Quez Watkins, who gets down at the Eagles' 48. Now 3rd 10 for that 48-yard line. Rolling out. And getting big right there is Quez, but broken up. Duce Staley. That play worked twice earlier this game. Did not work the 3rd time. Now Hurts try to scramble out. Called that play again. And no, Greg Ward cannot get there in time. As the field flips for Washington, giving them great field position. And a wide open pass to the tight end right there. Logan Thomas goes in untouched, making this 27-14. Hurts on the run now, going deep again, and just misses Devontae Smith. It's going to be intercepted right there with 20 seconds left in the half. Nothing eventful ends that half out. But taking a look at them, they're throwing short 90% of the time, or 30% of the time, with a 90% accuracy. Not what you want. Eagles running inside about 35% of the time, 41 yards. So definitely need to change their offensive outlook right now, as this O-line just is falling apart against this Washington defensive front. Hurts just cannot get outside to scramble, it seems like. 1st and 10. Hurts tries to roll it to the right, and there you go. Just all the coverage, all the blocking just goes away right there. Brooks, Lanes, Kelsey just not being able to hold blocks long enough. Pressured throw right there. Throws into coverage. Intercepted. Apparently that wasn't a tackle. That's going to be a pick 6 off of a dumb, glitchy missed tackle, where I believe Miles Sanders just went through his legs. Alright, 2-point conversion, and of course, just no one near the coverage right there. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 right now for the Eagles, down by 21 points, and a fumble by Sanders. That's going to seal this game out more or less for this Eagles team. 35-14 the score is. Check down. Running the clock out right now. Fitzpatrick, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns. No pressure from this front 7, it seems like, on Fitzpatrick. Got him a couple times this game, but it seems like just right now, look at that, no pressure. You got brick hands right there. Field goal attempt right now for Washington. That's going to be good. Make it a 38-14 ball game. 4 scores this is going to be down by now. Hurts, played some hero ball. Gets Quez right there on the sideline. Big catch. 1st and 10 now. 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And you just see that, that blocking just falling apart. Another big catch by Quez right there on the sideline. Now 3rd and 6 from the 10-yard line. Start of the 4th quarter. Hurts, pocket, jumped route right there. And that's gonna be what seals the coffin right there. Nail in the coffin. Hurts. Not a great game. Not a lot of anything this game, really. Blocking from the offensive line, not great. Tackling, subpar to say the least. Fitzpatrick just having his way, it seems like, with this Eagles defense. Not entirely sure what happened to this Eagles team right there. You see right there, blocking falls apart on 3rd and 9. Just trying to get some chunk plays right here. 4th and 10, we're going to go for it. At this point, what's there to lose? Game's already over. And that ball just broken up on the sideline right there. Hurts, off the field yet again. Just cannot get any drives going. Cannot get this offense in rhythm. And a very embarrassing blowout loss here to the Washington football team, as that's going to be a breakaway touchdown, which just seals the fate of this team late. Duce Staley definitely embarrassed after this loss right here. 45-14 is the final score. Eagles get embarrassed at the Link coming out of the bye. A game that they probably should have easily won. The 3-10 Washington football team comes up and embarrasses the Philadelphia Eagles, a team that is currently in the playoff hunt. But just absolutely embarrassed right there by this 3-10 team. A team that has definitely called it in for the season. Hurts 12 for 26, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Rushing wise, 112 from Sanders and a fumble. Hurts had touchdown and a fumble. Quez 169, Goddard 64, Rager 50. Devontae just could not get separation. 2 sacks allowed by Mulata, 4 pancakes from Lane. 8 tackles led by Davion Taylor, 1 sack by Brandon Graham. 2 extra points made by Jake the Snake. But this team embarrassed here by the Washington football team. Duce, definitely got to look at Jonathan Gannon's defense right now after this embarrassing loss.